Hello, my name is Kelsey McCollister, and today I'm going to do an instructional video for Google Forms for EDUC 730. This video is going to show you how to use Google Forms, how to pull them up, how to make a copy, and what you need to do. It'll also show the point system and why it's beneficial for your classroom. Thank you. So I clicked on Make Quiz, and the first thing you're going to do is take this away and label it to math test or quiz or whatever you may be giving. When you click up here, you can also label it McCollister math test. I label mine with my name first and then the name of the test so that I know which Google Classroom I want to put it in. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click right here and add your question. So if I want to just do 4 times 5 equals, I can do a short answer, which is what I do usually, but you can also have the choice over here to do paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, whatever it may be that you want. If you do multiple choice, you can click it and add options until you run out of options. Or you can click your short answer, and the way that you get the answer there and for it to check it is click answer key, and this is where you would click your answer in and mark all other answers incorrect. Over here is where you do your points. So if you want 100 points, then if you have 10 questions, you're going to do 10 here. And you can click done and it'll go to the next question. Now this required button is, I always turn it on unless it's like a timed multiplication test where I don't want to require them to answer all of them, because if you click required, they can't submit it until they do all of the ones that are required. I do that on DOM tests or just regular math tests. I do require them to answer all of them so they can't skip any. You can click over here and add a image, where if you want a bar graph put in or a science picture or a reading passage or something, you can put in an image. Same thing right here, a video. If you want something to read them a story or explain a math problem, you can insert a video. Then what you're going to do is click off of it after you've made your test. Now before you click off of it, I like to always make a copy of what I'm doing. So it's same thing kind of as Google Docs or anything in Google Drive. You're going to make a copy. So if you click right here, what you're going to do is click, before you make a copy, is you can click right there. I never put where the kids can edit after they submit it, because I don't feel like you should be able to go back and do that. Presentation, you might want to shuffle question order. The only thing with that is if you add a picture, it'll put your picture in the wrong place. So I don't do that if I add pictures, but if I don't add pictures, I always shuffle them so the kids don't know that they're doing the same test if they're sitting beside each other. And then your quizzes, this is where you can turn it off if you don't want it to be a quiz. You can turn it on lock mode, which I would always suggest do, because if you have it on lock mode, they can't pull up a calculator or anything like that. They only are on the test. Then I always click immediately after each submission, release the grade, because I want them to know what they missed. They can say their missed questions, the correct answer, and the point value. I'll sometimes take this correct answer thing off, just depending, so no one can see it beside them, but usually I leave it on. So why is Google Forms important for your classroom? Google Forms is an asset to my classroom that I use on a weekly basis. I teach around 50 kids, so if you teach multiple kids, this is a great resource tool for you. It is great to administer tests quickly and make tests quickly. It also imports your grades. This helps a lot when you have 50 students who you have to grade their papers. It grades it automatically, and it'll show you a graph of who got something wrong and why they got something wrong. And this is a great tool that you need to start using in your classroom today.